Alright folks, the deck is Anyfin Paladin. The goal of the deck is to get to either tip the scales or Anyfin Can Happen quickly with Prismatic Lens to rip a bunch of Murlocs from our deck or from our graveyard into play and kill the opponent. If you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. You can catch me live at twitch.tv/Roffle.
Watch this!
Let's go ahead and keep the Prismatic Lens, give away the Grimscale Oracle, and look for Call to Arms and other things. It's honestly not bad if this ends up being Alignment Druid, which is fairly common, right? Because this will go to 1 mana, and it'll be 1 mana burst the opponent down. Oaken? Okay. I guess it's not. Oh, this is very likely to hit a Call to Arms now. Bummer. Honestly, Murk-Eye looks pretty good here, doesn't he? The Prismatic Lens like has the opportunity to be better next turn if I hit a 1-cost Dominion. So, let's give it a try. 1 mana Call to Arms. Seems balanced. I just need to get through the Nozdormu now. Although, I don't have that many Murlocs left, so that many Murlocs dead yet. But I'm assuming most of these are going to die in the near future.
Unity, precision, perfection.
Murlocs adding taxes to their society? Yeah, Murlocs pay their fair share. Peace.
Repent!
Happy Midsummer. Happy Midsummer Fire Festival. I appreciate that. What wondrous.
Alright, double watch post. Down. I need to clear down my board anyway and draw some cards. Oof.
Hey, give me that!
Well, no scam in this game, I suppose. Actually, that's not bad. I don't want to hero power here because it crowds the board. I just want to roll the old 50-50 for the Nozdormu off the top, I think. Or I could just play the tip the scales to get the Warleader Oracle out of my deck.
That was considered.
Was it?
It is wisdom you lack.
Ugh, these watch posts are doing work. If they're running Apple Bomb, I'm assuming they're not running Spreading Plague, right? Because it seems like a Hadronox deck, maybe even one including both N'Zoths. Potentially even a Reno Hadronox, so. That cannot feel good.
There is fire in your heart.
In time.
It is wisdom you lack.
Same thing here, I don't want to play either the Hero Power or the Righteous Protector. Suppose there's probably no harm in playing this. It doesn't anything. This probably makes sense. The Divine Shield is like a problem for the Righteous Protector. No, watch posts have anti-synergy because the opponent could leave your board locked. I mean, they could also have gotten way farther ahead in this game if it weren't for the double watch post. And I don't need full 30 damage anyway. So if they want to leave me watch posts, I just whap them in the head with the board that I have right now.
Nature speaks through us.
And on top of that, like, watch posts tend to be a high priority kill target, so I think we'll get by. Keep the lens, which means I send back Murlocs, but I think I probably keep the Annoy-o-Tron just to interact with pirates if I can. That buys me a fair amount of time. I would rather wait until... my ideal play is Coin a Call to Arms, but I don't have that yet, so... Could be not pirates. Is the other Anyfin not going to give a chance? They devolved the entirety of my Murlocs. Seems good. Fortunately, this is kind of stuck in hand, but like it looks like it could be Dead Man's hand, so I just want to empty the rest of my minions out. Because yeah, we get brawled here. Maybe it's not Dead Man's. They've been cutting brawls. Suppose it's still possible. Now let's go here. Like, card draw is not the thing I need right now, is it? It wouldn't be too bad here. Well. Only have 2 outcomes off of the Dirty Rat as well. And to be honest, this is like my least important Murloc for the Anyfin. Cool. It's possible we just hit a lethal next turn if we... Oh. We hit something other than Nozdormu or... the Lorekeeper, it's GG. Easy. Like, I don't want to draw the 1 health minions if I'm going for it. This looks like an opening for a Tip the Scales game, so I'd rather find something that goes alongside that, which unfortunately this is not, but could be if it sticks. Oh. Another one of these.
Mind if I roll me?
Love the feel of wind in me sails.
Wait for me!
Sure. Quest should be done soon. Oh, I don't know if I want to play this, though. It's kind of dangerous. Go ahead and take stuff off the board. Oh, I really needed these to be Anyfins.
Wait for me! Wait for me! Wait for me!
Murk-Eye helps. These are 5/5, so I have to kill him. I'm gonna go here. I don't think I can play this, right? Is they're not developing here? That's a good hit. That's not, though. Right, vanish. Raiding party, okay. How many pirates? Wait, West Kingsbane? Everybody's two favorite rogue decks? Together?
Love the feel of wind in me sails.
Give me that. Look what I want.
Okay, if we get double Bluegill here... I meant off of the call to arms. That was a bad draw.
Wait for me! Wait for me!
What adventure are you up to today? Bring me back a brew.
Dear God. So many things are happening right now. Alright. Go ahead and draw a card. They've got 28 on board. Oh my... I would have changed my play dramatically had I known that was going to be the case.
Let me think.
So how much do I have in my... I need to kill at least one thing because they have 28 on board, right?
Move quickly.
I think I just have to slam this. And hope they don't kill me.
Job done.
Think I have enough damage, especially with the Nozdormu. Worst case scenario, I rip in any... Like, I only have 2 attackers is the thing, right? So maybe I don't have enough. But if they have to trade into the Noz, then I have back-to-back Anyfins, I guess is my play. Oh, that might kill me. Double Charger will do it, or Charger plus Bounce. This was the risk I took. 96, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Far so good. Oh, they're trading. I don't think we have lethal.
I want you, and you.
But I think I can clear enough. I get how many Murlocs back? 1, 2, 3, 4, but only 2 of them can attack. Dear God. I could also... Hold on. I don't think that's good enough because I don't get a counter lethal setup. Oh, I have lethal. I miscounted my damage. Whew. Whew. I don't think I was counting the Grimscale Oracle properly. I just want to... Yeah, I want to use this to filter away my Murlocs because I've been very good at drawing them, and then I want to play this on turn 5 and hopefully win the game. So I will accept any card draw off the top that is not a Murloc. Yeah. I don't want to play that because it could draw me a Murloc. I probably need to stop hero powering as well. That was dumb. Okay. Sure, I'll take that.
The battle.
Kill my dude, please. I'll take that.
The battle.
I assume they're gonna play some Death Rattle minions here, right? So I should be able to trade the dude in. And then he can abide.
My folly. I have sown chaos.
Nice. But Roffle, isn't Tip the Scales bad in this deck? Twitch chat, 2021.
The battle.
Pretty good. I think I need the high roll cards. Send back the Murlocs. Yeah, that's a high roll card. I just need to get a Nozdormu again. It's also a high roll card, but it's less likely to pay off since I already have a Tip the Scales in hand. With it being Paladin, I need to not worry too much about whether or not I press the button. I probably just press the button. Because they're always going to have stuff on board that I need to attack into. Makes the Tip the Scales a little bit worse anyway. It looks like it could be Libram, so I just want to take them off the board. Could also be hand buff.
Reporting for duty.
All to arms is probably my turn 4.
The battle. Reporting for duty.
And that means I need to shift towards a Anyfin game plan, I think. With Tip the Scales just as a means of getting cards out of my deck. Wait, is it actually the mirror? Oh no. Yeah, it could be. But right, because it can't be. Oh, I mean, I suppose it could be. It's unlikely to be Clown Paladin if they have a Knight of Anointment, right? Because that will mess up their Clown high rolls.
Do try to keep yourselves alive.
Yeah. Oh.
The light dims.
It's not bad. I have 2 out of 3 good hits. I don't really care about the Barov all that much, right? Especially since it just dies here anyway. Lens. Oof. Just want to get my chip damage. Yes, both of these die. But I want this dead anyway, and then next turn I go here, here, then I go here, here, set up for a Anyfin. Fine. Is it Reno? Or Murloc? Saeed? Yeah, probably Reno. Doesn't seem very helpful right now. I'd rather have a Nozdormu. Well, I did choose not that card, right? I need to really send stuff at the opponent's face now if they're Reno, since they get that additional armor. I would very much like a Nozdormu though, but next, yeah. Actually, is it even that good? Next turn is likely just a Murk-Eye Warleader. I don't think that's the card that helps. Well, that's good. One damage off legal. Seems like they're fishing for something, right? Hungry crab. Oh, Swipe's pretty good as well. Cool. Let's go here first. No, this one I'm okay with not dying, but I definitely want to go like this. Make board space.
The light's justice has failed.
Trying to block the board. But I'm good at summoning Murlocs.
I will light the way.
I will fight with honor.
Without a Nozdormu, I think I could pitch the Polkelt away. Not a bad hand. I don't know how much I want to play this before the Call to Arms, though, but we shall see. Double Lens. It's honestly pretty good. Might lean towards playing the Lens first, just so that I can maybe sneak through a...
Celebrate the
Happy
purity of flame.
Midsummer Fire Festival.
I don't want a hero power,
That
because
was a
it
mistake.
crowds my board, and I want to try and win on turn 5. Well, okay. There are probably worse Murlocs that could be drawn there. Unfortunate combination of cards there. In 5 games so far, and all were concedes. That's... I've lost 1 game in a row.
But we will fight.
So either you're returning to the stream, or you're lying. But I've lost exactly 1 game in a row.
Momentous.
Your wish is my suggestion.
How much damage is this? I've got 16. Not quite there. Even if I roll the Prismatic Lens. Actually, I think it's still worth doing here, though. Cool.
Momentous.
If they scream, well, they can't do a whole lot because they're overloaded. So it has to be like coin mass hysteria. It's not gonna do it.
This battle is yours.
VPNs. All right, let's keep the defensive stuff in case of pirates.
Job's done.
People probably getting ignored in chats with 50k people. Yeah, that's like, there are ways that you could obviously test it, and I'm sure some people did. And I wouldn't doubt that Twitch is like doing shady things with because they've already in the past been doing some kind of weird things with VPNs in terms of ad placement anyway, so it wouldn't surprise me if that were the case, but that's still not, again, what people mean when they say, or when they're referring to shadow bannings.
Job's done.
This looks like it's going to be an Anyfin game. So let's just pull stuff from our deck here, I think. Maybe protect this for a turn or two. I should probably kill that. It's going to gain so much armor with these. One mana tip the scales is pretty good still. Just gets them out of my deck. And like this one isn't that important. These two are. In fact, like not getting this in my res pool actually gives me more chargers because it's likely going to be necessary for me to have a second Anyfin. I don't have enough 1-drops to justify drawing off of this right now. And I just want some more card draw here, I think. Dr. Hoarder. Probably good enough, right? I'll play this turn. And then that next turn. But what this allows me to do is get back-to-back Anyfins. This matchup is generally quite favored, right? Because the Anyfins just kind of happen.
If power is what you seek, knowledge is what I provide.
Might have been worth holding back the lion, but like still does damage, right? They need to do something to avoid dying in the next couple turns. The lack of Murk-Eye is the punish. They're kind of a bummer, but like they need to somehow clear this board. Does the Lion's Death Rattle reshuffle? No, it just draws cards. You can draw cards without shuffling.
I'll show you who's
Or
boss.
even if you're tutoring.
We're gonna be rich.
Well then. Possible mistakes have been made. Wait, that actually helps me? I was gonna trade into the Reno for that anyway. Doesn't really matter either. I win the game here or I say oopsie. I think we win the game here. Like even Odd Warrior should be relatively free with this deck, just because of the way our damage works, where the second Anyfin is going to be more damage than the first even. Thank you to legendary patrons Brian Wynn, Fizzle Jizzix, Jeffrey Pierce, Justice Crater, Horback, Noggleshire, St. Arthur, Shadow1 TV, Sognisman, and Van Fix.